But yeah, but I mean, like it's exciting seeing what Joe Burrow's doing. He got Joe Mixon behind him. I think that I think the Bengals with that schedule coming up, they can make some noise this year. But we'll
Yeah.
get to that. I think they can, but they definitely can make some noise this year. I mean, um, you got the Ravens, you got the Philadelphia after the Ravens, which is obviously a tough game. You have Indianapolis, which have their defense. And you got the Browns, and y'all can beat the Browns at home. The Bengals can easily beat the Browns at home. The Browns aren't proven yet. Tennessee had their issues with their COVID issues, so they're out of practice. Pittsburgh, I still question Ben Roethlisberger's arm. He still haven't proved to me that his arm is fully back yet. You got the Washington football team, which is a beatable team. You got the New York Giants. You got the Miami Dolphins. You have the Dallas Cowboys. So there's actually a path for the Bengals to possibly come back in the season and make some noise for possibly that seventh playoff seed. And keep in
Yep.
mind there are seven playoff seeds now in the NFL, so it's a lot easier to make playoffs.
Well,
So
I'll be honest with you. Like the thing that I think the whole AFC North really has going in our favor this year is
oh yeah,
we're up against the NFC East. I think we all
yes,
know what's going on there. Like there could be a losing team going to the playoffs in that division this year. And right now, it looks like the Eagles, but I think once Washington figures out their quarterback situation, I would love to see Alex Smith, figure it out in there. I think
yeah,
they might end up winning that division once they get their quarterback situation figured out. But yeah, like I'll say, this next gauntlet for the Bengals is going to be huge because I mean, like you said, Ravens, Colts, Browns, Titans, Steelers. Those five teams are all potential playoff contenders, and if we can get 2 wins out of that, that's going to be huge for us. If we can get 3 wins, we might be going to the playoffs.
yep.
But
So
it's the
that's
Bengals,
good.
so like let's. I think we're in Cincinnati. We're mostly talking about playoffs next year, but you never know. Joe Burrow's good enough.
He's
But then
good.
after that, it's nothing. It's Washington, New York, Miami, Dallas. And then you got Pittsburgh, but then you got Houston, and then finish up in Baltimore. So I mean, like after the gauntlet, it's going to get really easy on our